Welcome one and all to another edition of Swiss's Commuting Chaos. And if you're new to the channel or you haven't yet subscribed, hit the pause button and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the like button, it really helps out. Master Steve-O, we're back! It's always good to be back, Carl. It appears that we're at Battersea Rise, and it looks like the crackheads are out early today. Yeah, Carl, just remember it's never too early for a crackhead to be out on the road. Do you reckon it'll look any better on the Insta360? I doubt it, Carl, I very much doubt it. Yeah, well, Steve-O Swiss seems to be quite nonchalant about that one. Oh, Tony, did you see that? Yeah, smashing, Ralph. Little Napoleon here on his illegal e-bike has gone straight through the red lights. He's doing about 35 miles an hour. He's disappeared off into the distance, and there's no way Swiss is going to be catching him up. Now, well, if we stop the footage here, it turns out that Gareth Maroon's not as clean cut as he likes to make out. Now, it turns out where Swiss lives is a chap who likes to walk a small bear at the evenings. Either that, or he's taking his capybara out for a walk. That's not a euphemism for something you shouldn't be doing in public. Now you've got to ask, how many times do you need to be told which lane you should be in? Because it points it out here, then again here, and a third time here. So how the Nissan Note gets in the wrong fucking lane, I just don't understand. Because the van wants to go straight on, as he's entitled to do so, but the Nissan Note wants to turn right from the left-hand lane. The driver of the Nissan Note is the very embodiment of the term knobstacle. Now, Sir Steve-O, it looks like Swiss is filtering through the traffic on the old bypass, and it's a pretty expensive AMG C63 there, mate. Yeah, Carl, but it's driven by an idiot because he can't even spell the name of his favourite flat-pack furniture store. Clearly he can afford the number plate with the number 1 instead of the 5. Right you are there, mate. Yeah, it looks like a little bit of clutch slip there, mate. Yeah, either that or he's edging forwards because he wants to get away quickly. Yeah, there's a little more there, mate. Looks like Mr. AMG C63 bi-turbo's got a point to prove against Swiss. Truth, he's got more than half the car across the bloody line. Yeah, Carl, but let's see what Swiss has to say about it. Now, if you want to go filtering in London, you've got to have an extra sixth sense about you. Just let's be quite clear, this cabbie should know better. Just let's face it, he should be waiting behind the cyclist. So let's hear what Swiss has to say about that little incident.
I thought the taxi was going to get you back at Vauxhall. I thought the taxi was going to get you back at Vauxhall. Yeah.
Trying to find a way so I can get past the bench.
Yeah, he was having none of it, and he just decided he was pulling us off. Yeah.
A few yards further down the road, Swiss is going to stop behind the lead vehicle at the temporary traffic lights. But there's always a band of numbnuts that think that they have to be at the very front, regardless of whether they'll be able to see the light when it changes from red to green. So let's see what Swiss's new friend has to say about that.
Definitely the silly season now, isn't it?
Do you know what? I ride all the way to commute all the way through the year, and you get to this time of year, and suddenly all the wallies start coming out.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as there's a little bit of sunshine, they're all there.
Now, well, Tony, I have to say, I'm feeling a little bit thirsty. Do you reckon we're due any orange beverages? Yeah, smashing, Ralph. This looks like a Tango taste sensation. Oh, Tony, did you see that? I reckon that's worth a replay. Yeah, smashing, Ralph, because Josephine here is only going to start to indicate as she starts crossing the white dotted line. And we're going to slow the footage down so you can see Swiss coming off the throttle and hitting his brakes. We've paused the film so that we can see in the shadow Swiss is either giving her a two-fingered salute or someone's glued a small chihuahua to the top of his helmet. I say, that's a double leg down Larry. That's worth 10 points on the twat spotting scorecard. Bloody hell, there's another one! Oh wait, no, that's a failed double leg down Larry. Single leg down Larry, points lost. Bugger.
That horse doesn't like motorbikes, and that horse doesn't like motorbikes for some
That's
reason.
alright, it's electric, you won't hear anything.
Oh, is it electric? Oh, that's perfect. Thank you, mate.
Now, Swiss is up behind the illegal e-biker here, and watch what happens when Swiss sticks to the 20-mile-an-hour speed limit. This chap just leaves him for dead. Once again, we see another of these high-powered e-bikes, and it's quite clear that they're capable of up to 30 miles an hour, significantly in excess of the legal 3 miles an hour you're allowed on a throttle. And of course, when he gets to the traffic lights, and then a red, he's just going to go straight through them, isn't he? And what we think of that? It's a load of old bollocks. Now, this is one of those self-driving cars that they're piloting in London, and it would appear that they're not exactly rapid off the line, judging by the 3 seconds that have elapsed since the lights have gone green. But the real question is, would you prefer to be driven by a car that doesn't have a driver, or some newly arrived in the country Uber driver that hasn't passed a test to drive in the UK? So, don't forget, there's a BMW biker behind Swiss, watching everything that's going on, because Swiss is going to get squeezed by the blue tricycle boy coming down his inside. He's going to leave Swiss no more than the width of his bike, and normally this wouldn't actually make the final cut. But then we notice we've got this lunatic coming down the outside of all the traffic at speed, and it turns out that Swiss isn't the only person the blue tricycle bike has cut up, and these two 20-minuters are going to have an argument.
Fucking cut me up as well. Yeah, I need to let me no room on the bloody road. Fucking liability.
And they're so busy arguing they haven't even noticed that the lights have changed.
That's a great helmet you've got there, mate.
Sorry?
That's a great helmet you've got
Yeah,
there.
it is. I can see you have good taste.
Now it turns out that Swiss's new friend in the Schubert helmet is on a lovely looking Vespa. Let's face it, who doesn't like a well kept Vespa? Unfortunately, not all of them are well kept. I mean, just take a look at this tomb fat going up West Hill. Because let's face it, after a long day's work, this is the kind of shit you really want to be breathing in as you grind your way out of Wandsworth. Now, so Steve, it looks like we're the headline act again. Nah, well, Carl, it wouldn't be a Swiss video if it wasn't headlined by an Aussie. Try and work that one out. Ah, it's truth, mate. I mean, what did that drongo in the Range Rover think he was doing? Ah, well, Carl, if we examine his number plate, it's got YFT, and I reckon that stands for You F***ing Tool. Steve, I'm surprised you've been as polite as that, because normally you'd call him a cat. Thanks for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and stay safe out there, guys, because it's a bloody mad world.